Everybody clap once. Clap twice. 3 times. Cross your arms and say, life is great. Okay, let's do it like we mean it. Clap once. Clap twice. 3 times. Good job. You can have a seat. But so many times, all we do is concentrate on our outside that we forget about developing who we are from the inside out. And I'm not so sure it's always our fault, because we look at supermodels and athletes and movie stars and we think that's what I got to look like to be beautiful. For example, guys, I have a question just for you. How many of you guys believe Pamela Anderson is one hot babe? Okay. A lot of you do. For those of you who think she's really hot, I have a second part to that question. How flammable is she? But you know, we try so hard to look good on the outside, which I think is important, to try to look our best. But I know in my life, so many times I concentrated on who I was not that I forgot about developing who I am. And I want to encourage you to look at the outside of you, but also look at who you are from the inside out. Because I really do believe that if we're going to be successful in life, we have to reach out and touch each other. Now, that does not mean you walk around going, well, come here, baby. It doesn't mean that. We got to touch each other mentally, emotionally, spiritually. We got to be there for each other. But so many times we don't reach out to each other because we're scared of looking stupid. Or so many times we don't reach out to people because we think, they're not in our group. They're not as good as me. Let somebody else take care of them. But I really do believe that if we're going to be successful in life, we have to reach out to each other. We have to make sure that everybody feels wanted. I learned at that moment that I am in control of every choice that I make. I am not in control of what people do to me, but I am in control of what I do to them. You are in control of every choice that you make. And you can decide whether you're just going to lay down and let people stomp on you or whether you're going to stand up for yourself. Well, my little boy has taught me a lot about stepping outside my comfort zone. Andrew is 3 years old. And for the past few months, every day, he has been Spider-Man. I regret ever buying that costume. We were in the grocery store not too long ago, and this man walks by us as Andrew is dressed in his full Spider-Man costume, complete with mask and gloves. And the man goes, oh, Spider-Man. Andrew's like, psst. Because see, when he puts on that costume, he is Spider-Man. And I wonder about us. How many of us put on invisible costumes every single day? Because I know in my life there have been so many times when I acted this way when I was with this group, or I acted this way when I was with this group. When I was with this group, I might act completely different. Because see, I'm a people pleaser and I wanted everybody to like me. Problem was, it got to the point where I got confused as to who I was. And I got confused as to how I was supposed to act with each group. The biggest, the most courageous action that you could ever do is take off your invisible costume and let people see who you really are. That's what my dad had been trying to tell me all those years. If you believe in what you're doing, you stand up for it, and somebody somewhere is going to follow you. But even if no one had followed us that day, we would have known we had done the right thing. Know who you are. Know what you believe in, and be willing to stand up for it no matter what. Can I get an amen? Hallelujah. Oh yeah, clap once, clap twice, 3 times. Y'all have a great day.